Okay, welcome back to the channel. We're going to look at Litecoin, LTCN from Grayscale today. We've been looking at the other coins and trying to figure out the potentials of them. I'm just going to go through each coin little by little just to take a look at them. I already looked at, we looked at Digibyte and Filegate, or FIL, cryptocurrency. Of course, Digibyte doesn't have a Grayscale trust yet, or anything as far as trusts are concerned, but it's an old coin, and we're here to talk about LTCN, Litecoin, LTC. What's the potential on them? We saw Filegate, what's 14,000% potential on Filegate, which is pretty phenomenal. That's one of those things that, a little money can go a long way. And that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. The same Digibyte, 100% is great. 10% is great, but, overnight, well, this is taking a few years already for things to happen. It could happen soon. It could happen at any time, and that's what we're in here for. This is LTCN. This is a Grayscale product. What would be the percentage on this gain? Right now, it's trading at $6.84, and the potential, the highest was 510. Can it ever reach 510 again? The potential is there. I mean, you saw a movement here that went up to $41 from $6. The all-time low was $2.01. And if it goes to $6, what was it? No, sorry. If it goes to $45, I mean, from $2 to $45, you got a nice percentage there, an increase. Now, if you buy it here and it goes up all the way over here, well, that's kind of where we're at this 684 price. If it goes all the way up here, that would mean that's let's say a percentage in rise to 510. 7,000%, is that correct? Wow. Okay, we have 510, 684 divided by 6 over 100, 73.82. Wow. 73.82%. The percentage of rise is about, okay, there you have it. There you have it. I mean, that's the potential that from here you could go to 510. That's pretty. I'll take it any time. I got some LTC. Of course, I did buy it a little higher, which is okay. I bought it was like, how much did I buy this for? Let's get I buy another, and then but it gives me a share. Probably about between $12 a share. That's how much I paid for mine. Because I just recently bought it. But in my other accounts, okay, that's close enough to the $6. So it could about 7%. Wow, that's kind of nice. This is okay. So there you have it. Something like 73%. What 7,382% from today. Well, I can see there's a lot of people out there they're just gonna come in real soon, and they're gonna go, oh my god. This is at the lowest. It might go down more. Anything that I say here, it's not guaranteed, but it's just the potential that excites me. Yeah, it's gone down. It's gone down. And I, like I say, like file G. Ethan buys at 20, and it goes down to what, $2 and some odd. That's the way it is. That's how crypto is. And if you see that chart, it's a beautiful chart to look at. Okay, all right, here we go. Again, showing you this chart. Of course, this is a 5-year chart. Could this happen in the next, in the next 5 years? Even if it happens in the next 5 years, 7,000%. There's nothing out there that can give you the. I see. Maybe selling drugs. Maybe, I don't know. Something illegal, I'm sure. Selling arms or selling nuclear bombs or something like that. That might not be a bad business to get into. Of course, nuclear bombs don't exist. That's what I say. But anyways, that's a subject for another thing, another day. But like I say, the potential, it's just phenomenal. And, if people realize this and word gets out, it's like, I'm leaving my Bitcoin behind because I can only probably gain, maybe 100% in the next maybe couple years or so. Where you look at something like this, it's like I'd rather put my 80,000 or my 100,000 into something like LTCN. Let's look at the native. Even if you buy, okay, this is the all-time chart. The highest was, let's check this out. Highest was 387. Okay, we'll ask the machine, and right now it's $88. 387, and what did I say? I forgot. $88. Let's write down 88. Goes through, okay. Costs $88 and goes to 387. The machine is telling me. Try to figure this out yourself, but. Okay, 340%. That is if you buy the. Okay, I may be. They did buy more shares, I believe. Grayscale. Okay, so Grayscale, I think they bought some shares, some more Litecoin. So that may dilute the percentage gain. But all in all, it's still a phenomenal move. And even if you buy this, it's like, the native, 340%. 340%. Are my numbers off, guys? Anybody out there that's looking at this and it's like, am I off? Even at 340%, I mean, Yeah. 340, $400. And from here, like I said, it has a potential to double from here. It has the slight potential that it could do that too. So either way, if you buy one or the other, especially the Grayscale, I would say that is. I'm going to look into it more. Hopefully, I'll do that later on, because I think that there was a talk about them buying more shares and the price gets diluted. Anyways, I mean, either way, LTCN or LTC makes for me it's going to be a pretty good thing to get into after it's all said and done. Okay, that's all for now, guys. Take care. Bye bye.